Looking for a quick getaway? How about heading up north to El Portal in Sedona? It is a place for extraordinary lodging and unpretentious luxury. Take a look. We are helping you discover Sedona now, and if it's a place with major character, so much style, so much historic, everything you can imagine. And if you want to stay in Red Rock country, boy, does this man know a lot about that. Glenn Scarpelli of Sedona Now TV. He has some great ideas for you each and every Friday. But today, I really love this place because this is a historical walk back in time, and it's becoming a destination for folks who travel to Sedona.
It really, really is. I love bragging about El Portal. It's one of my favorite places. I go way back. You know, we filmed actually the building of this place back in the day, and it's an architectural masterpiece and was awarded that by many different places.
And this is a real adobe, so we're going to see it, right? You're going to actually get to touch it and see what it looks like.
This is an authentic adobe hacienda, and we were so happy to bring Sonoran Living to El Portal, where we met with owner Steve Segner on a little tour. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name's Steve Segner, and Connie, my wife, and I own El Portal, an adobe hacienda built in the arts and crafts style. It's the most historic building in Sedona, and it's our passion, and I welcome you. A lot of people come to Sedona and they're disappointed because there's no old buildings. Well, it was just a crossroads in the middle of nowhere. It was just cowboy country. And I'm a history buff and an arts and craft buff, and I realized that there would have been, if there was a building here, arts and craft probably in the West Texas style. So we built an adobe hacienda in this Mexican style, something that was authentic with furniture, wallpaper, plastering, lighting with a courtyard in the middle. Every room is different. Everything in the hotel is to the period. You're asking, what is arts and craft furniture? Well, it came out of the turn of the century. It was a movement of craftsmen out of Europe and New England who wanted to make furniture one piece at a time and not work in factories. So the furniture is authentic, it's hand built, and it's probably the best you could ever buy. Our collection of arts and craft furniture started in the 70s in Pasadena, California. We got married, and like most married couples, had no money. So we started going to garage sales and swap meets and picking up furniture a little at a time. Over 40 years, we picked over 1,000 pieces. At this moment in time, I think we have the largest collection of arts and craft furniture in the state of Arizona. When we started planning the hotel, the one thing I wanted to make sure is we were pet friendly. This was a main goal. We find that our people who bring dogs are the best clientele. The dogs are well behaved, and with 22-inch thick walls, there's just no sound. We also just found out that we won USA Today's top hotel in America for pet friendly. That's of over 2,000 hotels, we came up #1 in America, and we're pleased about that. Please come on in for breakfast. We're open every day from 7:30 to 10, and we'd love to show you our authentic hacienda. So please come in. We're right behind Tlaquepaque. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, it is so charming.
Isn't
Absolutely
that beautiful?
It comes to life on the screen. You were telling us that they were selected by Architectural Masterpiece?
Yeah, by Keep Sedona Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Which it is an architectural masterpiece, truly. People come, and when you first walk in that courtyard, people literally gasp.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. It just surrounds you with so much comfort and luxury. It really is a luxury resort with service and environment, but it's also at an incredibly affordable and value. That's the key. That's what we always love bringing you guys.
Because when you go on vacation, I think one of the things you want to take away is that you did something unique that the locals do. And this is when you're, when you're in a real adobe. We're going to look at some more rooms because you were saying each room is one of a kind.
Each room, look at this. It's all one of a kind and authentic adobe, and also arts and crafts, which Steve was talking about as being 1910, so turn of the century. And it's all authentic, like even the vents for the air conditioning, it's not looks like the arts and crafts movement. It literally comes from that era.
Wow.
It's all authentic pieces, designed just so beautifully. folks come back and like request certain rooms. They're like, that's my room.
Oh, because they get you, yeah.
Year after year, because it
special.
feels like home. There is a warmth that El Portal has. It's really unique. It's a warmth that really no other place there has.
That's perfect, and I know he touched on being pet friendly, but you say that they even waive a lot of the fees that you will find at traditional hotels.
Yes, they're pet friendly. You know, they were named Best Pet Friendly Hotel by USA Today, as Steve was talking about, and there's a reason, because there's also areas outside some of the rooms that have little courtyards that are totally, you know, fenced in for dogs.
Nice.
And yeah, you don't get charged pet fees unless, of course, your animal decides to eat some furniture or something.
Well, that's not a good thing.
No,
that's a given. I'm pretty sure
that's not a good thing, but they just love animals
Yeah.
so much, and it's so wonderful to see all the animals there.
And what a great location.
The location is sensational.
Yeah.
It's walking distance. It's right behind Tlaquepaque, world famous Tlaquepaque Arts and Crafts Village, which we love. And it's walking distance there. It's walking distance to Uptown. But the spot that it's in is so nestled and so quiet.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's really, really perfect. And they have incredible breakfasts.
Oh.
So even if
Love
you're
it.
somewhere in Sedona and you're maybe not staying at El Portal, go there for breakfast. I go there for
It's worth
breakfast.
it.
And the coffee, I don't know if you're digging really good coffee. I love my coffee. They have such fantastic coffee.
He's always the best at giving us a glimpse of Sedona.
Well, I really experience these places.
Can.
You know.
And you know what he does for you? He brings you an exclusive offer.
That's right.
And of course, each and every time he's here, you're going to have a Discover Sedona Now offer that you can't beat. Call and mention Sonoran Living. You can book one night midweek and get the second night free.
Yep.
That's incredible. Some restrictions do apply. So call for details, 1-800-313-0017, or visit the website, elportalsedona.com.